Aloha nui kako, and welcome to our first actual ha'awina for this Papa ʻŌlelo Hawaiʻi 1, and it is how to introduce ourselves in ʻŌlelo Hawaii. So if you've had experience with this in your previous years of learning ʻŌlelo Hawaii, or if you've learned this, then mai ka iloa, this should be very easy for you. Otherwise, very quick lesson on introducing ourselves. So we're going to start with a greeting, and you already are familiar with the first one, aloha. Another way of greeting is ano ai. Another way of greeting is velina. So you can use any one of the three when greeting, and then you're going to introduce yourself. So two basic ways to introduce yourselves that we're going to learn today. And they are both using the pepeke aiko, which we're going to dive deeper into for checkpoint elima, checkpoint 5, at the beginning of the second quarter. So real quick, the first way of introducing yourself basically translates to my name is blank. And so you would say o blank ko'u inoa. O kumu lei aloha ko'u inoa. Very easy. And the second way to introduce yourself would be o wau o blank. And that means I am blank. So o wau o kumu lei aloha. And the second part of this introduction would be to tell us where you're from. So the pattern for that is no blank maiau. No blank maiau. So no waialua o ahu maiau. And that means I am from Waialua o Ahu. So in Hawaiian thinking, if where you are from, you know, where you were born, where you were raised, where you're connected to, is different from where you are living, then it's important to distinguish the two. So for example, you could be from Waimea, Hawaii, but now living on Kapa'a, Kauai. So where you're from tells a lot about a person. So if you've only been living in Kapa'a, Kauai for like the last 2 years, you would not say no Kapa'a, Kauai maiau. You would say, I am from Waimea, Hawaii, but I live in Kapa'a, Kauai. So you would say no Waimea, Hawaii maiau a noho au ma Kapa'a, Kauai. So when you are introducing yourselves, I want to know where you are from and where you live, if the two are different. And if it's the same, the place where you were born, the place where you were raised, and the place where you're living now, maikai, just say no blank maiau. I would like to know what ahupua'a you live in. And if you don't know what ahupua'a you live in, you might have to do a little bit of homework. And if you really can't find what ahupua'a you live in, then tell us what moku or what district you live in. And if you really can't figure out what district or moku you live in, you can reach out to me, I can try to help you, or you can just tell us what island you are from. Good luck with this ha'awina, super easy. Mahalo for watching. Ahui ho.